Let's turn to Kari Lake. She's running for governor in Arizona. So, Kari, we get news now that Hobbs' husband is up to some weird stuff. What are we hearing about that?
I think I know why she won't debate. There's so much to reveal, from her terrible voting record to her anti-family policies. You know, she actually sponsored a bill to start sex ed in kindergarten, and now it's making sense. We find out that her husband is a child psychiatrist with expertise in transitioning children for sex changes. This is the reason she's making money off of this stuff. She advocates for these, I call it mutilations of our children, to get these sex change operations after they've been confused by adults that they trusted. It's really disturbing what's going on. The more we find out about her, the more I'm glad she's way down in the polls, and the more I'm glad we're going to beat her and get her out of public office for good.
So the media didn't cover the fact that she was holding mock slave auctions in high school, didn't cover the fact that it was an illegal alien who broke into her office, and are not covering the fact that she's taking money from transitioning children through her husband. Do you think this unfair media treatment has actually helped your campaign?
Well, I think I have an advantage because people have woken up to the fact that the media is just so unfair, thanks to President Trump kind of waking us up. I was surprised that I had 100% negative coverage. There were a couple stories that weren't as negative, but I think getting 100% negative coverage, as I've had, the people are awake now and they go, oh, of course, the people that are getting negative coverage in the mainstream media are truly the people you want to vote for. They're the ones that are right over the bullseye, over the target, and they're talking about the issues, and they have policies for the issues that truly matter, like border security, reducing crime on our streets, making sure our kids are getting a real education, not an indoctrination.
I'm just terrified about the day after the election when we turn into Nazi Germany. Can you say anything that's going to comfort me, Kari?
Well, I can tell you I was just down at the border. As a matter of fact, we just got home in the last hour, and it's a mess down there, as you know, a complete invasion, a sustained invasion. But we have the will to do it. We have the will to secure our border when we elect these Republicans. We're going to do the hard work to make sure that no more parent has to grieve the loss of their child, and that our streets are safe, and that we do not continue to be the fentanyl pipeline for the United States. So the good news is the people you elect when you vote for Republicans on Tuesday are going to do the tough work to save Arizona and really save this country.
All right, Kari Lake, have a great weekend.
Thank you, Jesse.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.